What's up, man? Dope coffee. The cream is cold, though. I wish it was warm. I like to warm my cream up so that my coffee don't get cold when I pour the cold cream in. One of the best things I ever did in my life. One of the best things I ever did in my life was to get clean and stop smoking weed, stop drinking, stop using all drugs. That was one of the best decisions I made in my life. I was a young man. I was a young man when I made that decision. I was 21 years old. It really was like forced upon me because my life was such a mess. Drugs had destroyed me. It had destroyed my ambition. It had destroyed my goal setting. It had my goal achievement. It had destroyed everything. It took everything away from me. It stole from me. I dropped out of college. I couldn't keep a job. This was in the big part of my addiction was 1988, 1989. That's when I was in the belly of the beast of my addiction. That's when I was at my worst. And I couldn't go on living like that, man. I couldn't go on living like that. And I was so upset with me, man. I was so disappointed in myself. I was so upset with myself. I was just disappointed because I knew my potential. I knew my capabilities. I knew how strong I was. I knew how smart I was. I knew how quick I was. I knew how intelligent I was. I knew how sharp I was. I knew I was a high achiever. I had been my whole life. And I had saw myself fall to a point in my life to where I was nothing. I was a zero. I was a zero. And that was psychologically painful to deal with, knowing that I was so much more than what I had become. It fucked with me, man, bad. And ultimately, aside from, that's where I think most of my pain came from, man, was the shame, man, the self-shame, the self-humiliation, the self-embarrassment. That helped me get clean, along with, the financial problems I had and, just the physical tear down of your body when you live in that kind of lifestyle. That was a big part of it, man. And when I got clean, October 16th, 1990, when I got clean, I did whatever them people told me to do. I did whatever they said to do because I wanted to be clean. Nobody wanted to be clean for me. My mother wanted me to get clean. That was cool. But see, you can't get clean if you don't want to be clean. You can't do it. If you trying to get clean for your wife, or you trying to get clean for your husband, or you trying to get clean for your kids, you trying to get clean for your job, you trying to get clean for anybody else or any other thing but you, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You gotta want that shit for you. And October the 16th, 1990, I was in so much pain, I was so hurt, I was so devastated, I was so down, I was so low, that drove me to want to get clean. For me, not for nobody else, for me. And that being the case, and that's with everything in life. If you got a business that you're doing, if you're not doing it for you, it's gonna fail. Whatever it is you're doing in life, if you're doing a career because you're doing it for someone else, you won't be your best. The best won't come out of you. If you're playing sports for your father, or playing sports for your mother, or you're working in the family business because of your family and your father and your mother, you will never excel and achieve excellence in that because you're doing it for somebody else. But when you find something that you're doing for you, that you're doing for yourself, you'll be the greatest at it. You'll discover a side of you, and a level of excellence will come out of you that it'll scare you, because you'll be doing it for you. You'll put your all into it, right? So when I got clean, I wanted to get clean for me. So I was putting my all into it. I did whatever they told me to do. Whatever. Make meetings every day. Make 2 meetings a day. 3 meetings on Sunday. I did it. Yes. Read the basic text. Stay away from people, places, and things. Don't go back to your old neighborhood trying to save anybody. They'll get you high before you get them clean. I listened because I got a thorough ass whooping. The drugs and alcohol put a thorough beat down on me, and I didn't want to feel that pain no more. So I did whatever they told me, and I stayed clean. I remember when I celebrated my first year, the early successes were good. In the Narcotics Anonymous program, you get key tags when you achieve certain milestones, right? And the first milestone was the white key chip, which was the key chip of surrender. That means you're done. Then you get a 30-day key tag, it was orange. 60-day key tag was green. The 90-day key tag was yellow. The 6-month key tag was blue. No, the 90-day key tag was red. The 60-day key tag was blue. The 30-day key tag is orange. The 30-day key tag is orange. The 60-day key tag is green. The 90-day key tag is red. The 6-month key tag is blue. The 9-month key tag is yellow. And the 1-year key tag was a glow in the dark. That's all they had when I got clean in 1990. Now they got a whole bunch of them. And each of those key tags for me in my journey was like a trophy. It was an achievement because I was always athletic. I won trophies at the boys club for playing ping pong, shooting pool, playing basketball, playing football, playing baseball. I always won trophies. Track, So I was always an achiever. So I looked at these key tags like trophies, and I said to myself, man, I'm gonna get all these motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna get every last one of them. And I did that. And that kept me clean for the first year. And I never relapsed, and my life got better, and I never looked back. I never had a drink of beer or got high in over 35 years. So it's 35 years, 11 months, and 12 days. 35 years, 1 month, and 12 days. And best thing ever happened. I went back to college, finished up my degree. I was able to get jobs. I just had a better life. I wasn't risking my life riding around in dangerous neighborhoods, trying to cop. You know, I had a better life, man. And I ain't never going back. I don't get high now. I don't drink. I don't do nothing. And I got a good life. And it's helped me in so many ways, you know. I'm a good example for my son. I mean, he knows. I told little Sean my whole story. He knows my story. He knows my story 1,000%. And you know, I tell it to him. I don't hide nothing from my son, because I started getting high in the 7th grade. He's in the 9th grade. I was already worse off than where he is now. So, you know, to anybody out there trying to get clean, you gotta make some major changes, man. You gotta make some major changes. I don't know what they are. Everybody don't make it. Everybody that wants to get clean doesn't get clean. Everybody that tries to get clean is not successful. Some people die. Some people commit vehicular homicide and go to prison. Some people OD. Some people, there's so many things that could go wrong. Some people just stay in active addiction their whole life and suffer. Take care of your physical health, man. Integrity never went out of style. Go on my website and get you one of these hoodies. The link is up in the bio. Talk to y'all later. Peace.